Today I'm gonna be making butternut squash short ribs. It's gonna be my first fall recipe. Lettuce, celery, not lettuce, carrots, and a yellow onion. These are gonna be braised short ribs on top of a maple butternut squash puree. Get rid of this. 2 carrots. Proof I washed them. So what I'm doing right now is making a mirepoix. A mirepoix, it's 2 parts onions, 1 part lettuce, celery, 1 part carrot. I just learned some French. Celery. Don't have to be perfect. We're just doing a quick little rough chop. My eyes are already burning. And I've tried all the tricks y'all told me to do. It never fucking works. I'm just gonna have to deal with it for the rest of my life. ASMR. All right. Putting you all the way over here. Okay, next is my short ribs. I'm gonna be making my own rub for this one. So salt and pepper to start with. Go with some seasonings that smell like fall to me. So first, we're gonna have to do garlic powder. Next, I'm gonna do some smoked paprika because I feel like that smoky flavor also says fall. I'm gonna be using a little bit of garam masala. I used like that much. I didn't use a lot. A little bit of allspice, just a little bit. Y'all are gonna think I'm weird, but trust me on this, a little bit of cinnamon, just a little bit, 2 pinches. So preparing the short ribs, I like to cut as much fat as I can off because this fat's not gonna render down and it's just gonna be chewy. I'm gonna season them nice and generously. Make sure you get all sides and you can pick up the excess seasoning by going like this, just rubbing it all around. Also, my birthday is next week. It's September 2nd. I'm turning 22. I'm trying to find good clubs in Atlanta, like trying to get my own VIP section, but why is getting a VIP section in Atlanta like the most annoying thing ever? Okay, they're nice and seasoned. Now we're gonna sear ththese off in the Dutch oven. I'm gonna add some neutral oil, just a little bit. When your oil is ready, when it starts to move like water. Let's get a closer look. Come. Make it look like this on all 4 sides. 6 sides, actually. There's 6, not 4. So like this. All right, now remove them and then put it on a plate. I would add tomato paste, but I accidentally threw it out yesterday, so just pretend I'm doing it. So after the tomato paste is all roasted, add your mirepoix in there. Then I'm gonna add a little splash of Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna be using thyme and rosemary for my herbs. Then I'm gonna be adding some garlic. I'm gonna be adding my short ribs back into the pot. Then use the cheapest wine you can get. This wine was like $7. I'll be adding half of a wine in here. I'm gonna let this simmer and reduce just a little bit before I add the beef stock in it. I'm gonna add just enough beef stock to cover all the ribs. Before covering it, I'm gonna let it simmer for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Put it in the oven for 300 degrees for about 2 hours. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on the butternut squash puree. Okay, peel the butternut squash. Gotta get all this shit out, we don't want it. This is what I tried making on Next Level Chef in the elimination round, but it didn't work and I ended up getting eliminated. But it's okay, I ended up getting the God of Gordon Ramsay out of it, so, and my own show, which is now available on YouTube, so you can watch it in the link in my bio. Thank you. I'm gonna add some peeled garlic in here and then boil it. It didn't record, but they're being blended. I'll slowly add some heavy cream. Add a little bit of syrup, not too much because I don't want it like a dessert. Drizzle, drizzle. I'm gonna add a few knobs of butter. I'm gonna add some smoked paprika. All. Ooh, fall. The short ribs should be done now. Look at that smell. It's like jelly, like blue, blue, blue. Sliding right off the bone. Usually I cheesecloth this part, but I cannot find mine. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 30 minutes. So this is almost there. I want like a syrup consistency. Okay, so it reduced down to what I want, so I'm gonna add some butter into it to make it a little bit more shiny. I'm gonna add my short ribs into the sauce and just coat them. Okay, plating time. Butternut squash puree and put it on the bottom. A little bit of chives. Short ribs now, and all that good sauce. This is a learning lesson. My sauce broke, so I had it on the heat too long, so I'll show you what a broken sauce looks like after I'm done plating. I'm just putting microgreens on it because microgreens makes everything look better. This is what a broken sauce looks like. You could see it's like being separated from the fats and everything. It's still edible, so we're still gonna eat this. See, look how tender it is. You could just pull it apart with your fork. I'm barely even pulling it. Antoine just got off work, so he's gonna try this.
No, that's good. I ain't gonna lie.
Does it taste like fall?
Is there any more?
Yes, there's more.